try to help you understand it or anything like that. I would. Wisdom and wellness. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome to the Abracadabra Network, aka Ineffable Tarot, aka Callosum 88. Hopefully, I don't. I'm trying to get as much information in this reading as possible. There's a lot of information I do believe that's coming in regarding this particular energy. We're going to welcome in those beautiful beings of 100% light energy. Anything less than may not enter this space. This is a safe space. This is a sacred space. If you happen to resonate with any of the energy, make sure you send me a like, a share, a comment, or an email or a text message to let me know. I do appreciate it. Okay. This is going to be a general reading, mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, and spiritually for the present and the near future. The channel message that I have for you all is commanding sales and changing DNA. Some of you are like morphing. You're morphing, period. Point blank, you're morphing. I put out a few mudras here. That was the mudras for the day. Number 20, number 30, 38. You have activation, stillness, and focus. Okay. Transformation, inner fire, clearing, intuition, truth, communication, self-healing, balance, and focus. So it's morphing motherfucking time, I suppose. And that is why we've been getting that a lot of Scorpio energy and a lot of these readings over the last week or so. Because you're morphing. You're literally morphing. Some of your DNA cells are changing because you are calling certain things into your life and you are desiring for certain experiences. It is changing the program path that you already have set up within your cells, within your nervous system, within your speech, within your emotional response, the way you sense energy. Okay, all those things are changing with you, in you, for you. Okay, I hope I'm making sense right now. I'm gonna go ahead and start with these affirmations, these focuses of each one of these cards. So for activation, it is I activate and awaken my inner treasures. That is exactly what's going on with you all. You are activating and awakening your inner treasures. Some of you are doing this unbeknownst to your awareness. Okay, you're doing this. Some of you are doing this on purpose. Okay, nevertheless, always more. It is progressive action. I activate and awaken my inner treasures. The next one here is I open to sense inner stillness and knowing, and that is stillness. I open to sense inner stillness and knowing. Some of you are realizing that you have more of a capacity, more of a tolerance than maybe you've had before, okay? And that is because of the alchemical change that is happening within you. You may even start to crave the quiet or the stillness or that type of peace, that type of peaceful experience. Um, your body wants more of that. Okay. And this opens you up for that divine communication and the ultimate truth. Okay. Next, you have the focus. Okay. I align with nature and receive balanced focus on all levels. I align with nature and receive balanced focus on all levels. And this has a lot to do with you healing yourself. Some of you guys, you're healing yourself, you didn't even know that you're healing yourself. You're healing something so deep within you, within your bloodline, something that maybe people in your family would have thought like you would never overcome, that you was always going to be like this or such and such. Um, and here you are restructuring your very cells that have followed that pattern because somebody told you that you can't, or you won't, or you're this, or you're that. But you ain't. Huh. Okay? So, okay. Let's get another shuffle in here. Okay. You may have felt a little resistance in yourself or your cells. Okay. You might even feel irritation in your the way you digest. It's because of your chemical changes, the alchemical changes that you are experiencing. Right. I'm getting DNA all up in and around this. DNA, Dana. Okay. There might even be a DNA test that is about to happen here. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well. Mm-hmm. 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 Definitely is. Definitely is. And I believe somebody is the father. You are the father of that child, man. You the father of that man. You the father of that baby. Move forward. Let's see. Let's what is the situation here for the collective? Justice. So it could be again dealing with the justice system, or you could be dealing with a Libra, or this is saying again there's some things that are coming into balance. Anything that was off balance before in your DNA system that might have blocked you in your creativity or your way of thinking or handling things emotionally or such and such is all coming into balance. We like to see that card here. I love the fact that it's the first card out. Let's continue. I also have some, for some reason, I'm getting your skin and your hair and your nails. For some reason, okay, you could even be noticing that you your edges is growing back. Okay, your nails is longer and stronger. Your now this card may not have anything to do with that. I believe Capricorn rules the teeth and the skin and the hairs and nails and things like that. But we are in the end of Capricorn season as I am recording this, as well as this is a timeless message. Okay, so anytime you see this, you need to see this. All right, it could be highlighted. Time frames could be highlighted here. Okay, let's continue. All right. So we have the Ten of Swords. I feel like any type of imbalance is over. Is basically what it's saying here. Um, it's also giving me a balancing out of karma. If you have received any kind of betrayal or anything like that, or it's giving me like the worst of the worst is over. I'm also getting. I don't know. For some reason, I'm getting some. For some of you, it was painful to get up. That's what I heard. It's painful to get up. Ooh, but you getting up from this. Oh my. But here you are getting up from a Ten of Swords. It's painful to get up. It was hard to get up. Oh my. Yeah, you chose it though. You chose to get up. You chose to rise up. Phoenix. You chose to rise up, Phoenix. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for divine truth. Somebody's name could actually be Phoenix, or they call themselves the Phoenix. Okay. Um, or maybe somebody feels like you are. Okay. What was it? It was something else there. There was something else there. Just continue. Yeah, you. I mean, time and time again, you've made it felt like you got the short end of the stick. Um, here you are. Here you are, moving forward. You might be like, ah, dang, I don't want to cross this corner, I want to go around this corner, but here you are. Here you are, still standing up. There goes the death card. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're morphine. Yeah. You're morphine. You're morphine. Mm-mm-mm. Well. Look at you. Mm-hmm. And there again, like I said, morphine. And there goes this is the butterfly card right here. It's telling me. Uh-huh. Into the Empress. Into the beautiful butterfly. You can't. When you see the hangman to the Empress or the hangman to the Emperor, hangman to however, this is what we turn this into. This is what we are perspective now. This is the change in perspective. This is our wings, okay? These are our wings here. That's why I said your hair is thicker. You got thing on. Maybe you a little bit thicker. I don't know. Oh yeah, and I'm seeing the Scorpio card again. Mm-hmm. Your nails is stronger. You're just more vibrant because now you are out of this chrysalis. I don't know. Somebody thought maybe you. I don't know what they thought, baby. It don't even matter. You rising up here. You've allowed something to make you a more beautiful being. Mm-hmm. I heard wake up, wake up, wake up. I heard your alarm going off. It's time to get up. And you get up changed. You get up with this intelligence. Mm. You get up with intelligence. Ah, there is the tower card. You get up more grounded. People are looking at, oh, how magnificent. Or, oh, how did this person do that? Oh, have you seen them? Look at them now. Like, mm, mm. That's giving me like that dormant activity, and then boom. Heard y'all was looking for me. Heard y'all was looking for me. Let's get more. Hmm. Yeah, it has something to do possibly from your childhood. Again, picking up that DNA energy. Hmm. Something is so beautiful. Something is so beautiful. Hmm. Somebody that you thought was not around or something like that, they're in the shadows, but they're gonna come to you renewed. Okay, you may be guided to have an encounter with this person. It's gonna happen. Um, it's gonna happen like unexpectedly. Okay. I feel like as far as on a more global scale, we due to a finding, okay, possibly regarding a child, something is now done or at rest or um, I feel it's left up to DNA. Yeah, yeah, I'm getting a blood. Somebody's drawing blood out. It's like, mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's continue. Let's get one last card from this deck. One last card from this deck. 44. Yeah, unexpectedly with the Four of Cups. Some of you are just were minding your own business, and here comes the bells and the whistles. Ace of Pentacles, like I said. There go the bells and the whistles. Mm-hmm. The Ace of Pentacles, the the Death card, the Magician. Don't resist it. Maybe you even felt like, I don't know if you felt like you were sick or something like that, but there's something going on here with you. It's because your highness is morphing with your present self. Mm. Now, if somebody was in the background doing some mystical, magical stuff, okay, they may be exposed, and well, they could have been doing this for another party. Okay, like as if somebody paid somebody to go do some things. Okay. Mhm. Uh, Other than that, I just see someone, hmm, someone running into more of their experience, more of experiencing abundance. This is something that's definitely not taking place in a physical form for a lot of you. Okay, and say yes, Lord, telling you, ooh, the force is strong, baby. The force is strong with you. I can feel the energy rising up right now. Okay, let us grab an oracle here. Where we at? 73. Mm, get some guidance here. Get some guidance. You even have a dream about something in the past, okay? Or about something, about a child, even, or just about some time of actual good experience. You could be longing for some type of experience here, I see. And that is also in turn changing the structure within you. Mm. Ah, okay. Because you're finally done with something here. You're cutting up a past karmic tie. Okay, makes sense. Divine is willingness for you, which brings in a reward. Mm-hmm. The Strength card. This is that confidence. This is that sexy. This is that tame. This is that, thing. It's like dangerous and discerning at the same time. Mhm. A dangerous person is a discerning person. Huh? Okay, I heard somebody say that. Okay, this has to do with the moon. Okay, the Ten of Wands, a great time. This is coming up for you. And then the hot seat, this is the Emperor. Okay, this is that high level. This is some high level stuff. I said this is your highness, and we've been dealing with the Emperor and the Empress in a lot of our recent readings. Like this is, you know, really tapping into highness energy. Okay. You could be dealing with a Piscean because the ego got to go so that you can get to the tenderness. Yeah, they go dangerous pussy. uh, the ego got to go so you can get to the wish fulfilling part. Okay. Now that you got these powers and things, how you gonna use them? Oh, and there goes. Look at that. There goes the DNA strand right there. Okay, the magician. Here you are to manifest this. Mm. Yes, Lord. Major, major, major. Ooh, yes, you did. Okay, let's get the 49. Hold on, let me get these to y'all real quick. This information. 49, 49. Cutting through. Says act in a decisive and conclusive manner upon all problems of thought which inhibit clarity. Use wisdom, right thinking, and means, right action to achieve liberation from any such problems, and do not be afraid to eliminate concepts which are without any practical value. When located at the base in the Tree of Life chart, it shows a severing with past karma, a detachment from habitual traps. Exactly. At the spleen, it tells of the need to be consciously aware of bodily functions, particularly with regard to the physical and spiritual nourishment. In the navel location, the card suggests that a consciously willed act would affect a change of psychological position, particularly with regard to psychic transformation, the morphing. Okay, right? At the heart, it indicates a very positive, precise situation, the fruit of discriminating wisdom that is discernment. While at the throat, it foretells psychic exorcism. Okay, when this card falls in the head location, it represents a spiritual breakthrough, preparing the ground for real commitment. It, in relation to a problem, indicates resolution and attainment of goals. Okay, 11. Self-reliance. All creativity can be found within the self, manifested as a seed, which can become a blossom. The heart can produce from it within itself everything needed for realizing one's goals. This is a very favorable card, suggesting great inner resources and the power of faith over material ambition in the process of self realization and in bringing ideals into the world. It is, in particular, a heart card. A location therein on the tree of life would indicate a magnitude of spiritual development. At other locations, it tells us specific degrees of spirituality. It is a symbol of the triumph of love and its power in the spiritual realms. The soma, the moon. Intuition, imagination. This card relates to the head center and suggests that wisdom is attainable through the distillation of all experience. It potentizes the dream world and the realm of visionary experience. It represents female intuitive wisdom, the moon, as the counterpart to the masculine fiery drive, the sun. It is the completion of the ascent through the psychic centers or chakras. Ooh, some of y'all about to have an explosive spiritual experience, okay? Not just spiritual, but also physical. Because all things are ever changing here with the will of great time in a state of flux. Yet there are cycles of such activity. Do not let yourself be caught up on the circumference of situations, but concentrate on the center. Burn up past karmas by decisive right action, so becoming the ruler of the present and the future. And that is the Libra scales there. This card indicates success through the completion of a time cycle, an unexpected change of luck for the better. Depending on the location, the tree of life, it is either concerned with the world or with influences from outside. By meditating on the wheel of great time, one can bring fate back into one's own hands, willing the course of destiny. The hot seat, number 4. This card indicates being put on the spot, that a position of authority or responsibility has been thrust upon the questioner and that he or she is obliged to make themselves equal to it. This is a position of great urgency where decisions have to be made, demanding inner conviction and powers of leadership. It tells of a way through to the realization of ambitions, particularly those relating to authority and power. In the base center, it indicates a fortification of the raw energy of transformation, leading to fulfillment. In the spleen center, it relates to the fire of digestion. In the heart, to commitment through the acceptance of responsibility. Meditate on the correct channeling of energy through the higher will, transforming and blending the psyche. Okay. Again, it's morphin time. Some of y'all was not expecting to be put in this hot seat, but yet here it is, and it's because of what you've already accepted as your own conviction. Okay. Be good to yourself. Be kind to others, and always, always, always stay creative.